everybody, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com, and I have got a really cool Gibson guitar for you today. This was actually one of my guitars, okay? I had always wanted a birth year Gibson guitar, and I finally found one. This is a 1952 J50 Gibson. Yes, it's as old as Lawman. The year that I was born, they made this 1952 J50 Gibson guitar. Now, how in the world did we determine this was a 1952? Well, they didn't have serial numbers in these back then. They used factory order numbers. And by the letter that was before the factory order number, you could determine the year it was made. This one has a Z in front of the factory order number, which is stamped right on the neck piece right inside the body. And that's how we determine it's 1952. Now, the J50 is a very iconic guitar. They use their finest woods to make these because the J45, which looks exactly like these, except they're sunburst, doesn't have quite as nice woods. Now, why would that be? Well, if you think about it, the J45 with the sunburst finish on it, they have color in it, okay? So they're able to cover some knots and some imperfections in some of the woods that they don't do in the J50. So the J50 in natural, I mean, there is just, I mean, this is one gorgeous guitar. There's a little bit of player nicks down in here, and there's a couple things right in here, but boy, I'll tell you what, this spruce top on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. There's just really some very fine finish crazing. I would have expected to see some more, so I just don't think this guitar had spent a whole lot of time outside of a home. It's just, what a gorgeous guitar. Look at this. There's just a little bit of buckle rash on the back. No, I didn't do that. Someone did it before me, okay? But I've had the guitar for some time, and it just occurred to me that, you know what, it's not getting any play. I've got a J45 that I play every week at church, and it's my go-to guitar. It's about a 61. I would certainly play this one every week in church, but I thought I better share this one. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the bindings on this. You know, these yellow bindings, these amber bindings that are on here, when they were new were white. Just amazing how the transformation of these have gone over the years. And, you know, it's just, what a gorgeous guitar. It's got the no-line Clouson tuners on the back. The angle is perfect. It's got the original nut, original truss rod cover. It says J50 inside. They did stamp that. They didn't do a serial number back in those days, but they did do a stamping of the model right on one of the braces in the back. So you can see that. The original pick guard on here, the original bridge, the bridge saddle, I would say that is original, just given the look of the guitar. It doesn't look like it's been used that much or adjusted a whole lot, but really nothing else has been touched on the guitar. I would say possibly these have been replaced, the bridge pins, but who knows? Those could be original as well. So all we really did when we got it was clean it up a little bit. I put some new strings on it, and I've been playing it. It's just really a sounder. I was just noting to Steve here over the camera that the bass on this guitar, it just, boy, it really rumbles. What a nice guitar. Neck angle is very nice. Does it need a neck reset? No. a nice guitar. Some nicks and bangs in a few places. Look like there's some damage up here from maybe a capo or probably from a stand would be my guess. But you know, the frets are in beautiful shape. You know, they used small frets back in the day. You know, I mean, just, man, what a fine, 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 fine guitar this is. Now, I got to tell you, another reason why I think this guitar spent most of its time at home is take a look at this case. Ugh, when I saw the case, it's like, oh, I'll take it. I was really excited to see this case. It's probably in better shape than the guitar. I mean, you don't see that very often. An old case like this that just, I mean, it's just in remarkable shape. Hinges, there's no indication of the hinges hurting the back of the case. A lot of times I have to reinforce these because they just break. You know, I mean, these are cardboard, okay? I mean, that's what they made these cases out of. Soft shell cases are cardboard, okay? Everybody should know that by now. And they covered it with this plasticized Tolex material. So, I mean, you know, they certainly protected the guitar, but they certainly weren't expected to last this long. I mean, it's unbelievable that this Gibson case has lasted this long. Beautiful brown plush in here. Oh, that's still even plushy. The accessory box is here in great shape. The interior is just beautiful. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Nice brown, you know, this alligator lizard look. Tolex is just beautiful. I mean, it's every bit as nice as that guitar. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for a 1952 J50 Gibson, I'll tell you what, you will be hard-pressed to find one as nice as this. Check it and all of our awesome guitars out at www.lawmanguitars.com. And hey, if you enjoyed watching my demo, hit subscribe just underneath the demo there, and you will see our demos every month. We do 5 of these every month. There's got to be 350 of them out there by now. So check them all out at www.lawmanguitars.com. We appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot.